At the mercy of.
ATTHIMRCYF.
At the mercy of.
任摆布在前毫无办法。
Metabolize.
METABOLIZ.
Metabolize.
使发生新陈代谢。
Your body can metabolize sugar quickly.
Raise.
RAZE.
Raise.
彻底摧毁，将夷为平地。
They decided to raze the old building.
Treacherous.
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 骗人的。
The road was treacherous because of the ice.
Counterpart.
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 职能或地位相当的人。
She met her counterpart from the other company.
Binary.
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 双重的，由两个东西组成的。
The computer uses binary code to store data.
Continuous.
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 连续不断的。
The rain was continuous for 3 days.
Ban.
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 禁止。
The city will ban the use of disposable plastic bags.
Disperse.
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 使分散、疏散。
The wind dispersed the clouds.
Book.
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 书、著作。
I read a book every night.
Basis.
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 基础。
The basis of the plan is clear.
Rigidity.
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 坚硬。
The rigidity of the rules made it hard to adapt.
Aviation.
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 航空。
She works in aviation.
Audible.
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 听得见的。
I heard an audible sound from the kitchen.
Flavor.
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 味道。
This ice cream has a sweet chocolate flavor.
Precaution.
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 预防、防备、警惕。
Always wear a helmet as a precaution when riding a bike.
Feign.
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 假装、伪装。
He feigned sleep to avoid talking.
Tough.
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 棘手的。
This problem is tough to solve.
Even.
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 甚至。
I was even more tired after the trip.
Repute.
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 名气。
He has a good repute in the town.
Reputed.
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 名誉好的。
He is reputed to be very smart.
Preoccupation.
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 全神贯注，入神。
She was in preoccupation with her work.
multiple,
multiple.
multiple,
多重的。
I have multiple books on the table.
fabricate,
fabricate.
fabricate,
编造。
Scientists don't fabricate new theories. They base them on evidence.
wreck,
WRECK.
wreck,
毁掉。
The car was a total wreck after the accident.
rival,
RIVAL.
rival,
对手。
She rivals her brother for the top spot in math.
blurt,
BLURT.
blurt,
突然说出。
He blurted out the secret by accident.
course,
COARSE.
course,
质地粗糙的。
The sandpaper feels coarse on my skin.
dictate,
DICTAT.
dictate,
口述。
The teacher dictated the words to the students.
bequeath,
BEQUEATH.
bequeath,
将财物等遗赠给。
She bequeathed her old book to her granddaughter.
Sanction.
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 制裁，处罚。
The government imposed sanctions on the country.
divine,
DIVINE.
divine,
天赐的，上帝的。
She has a divine smile.
clip,
CLIP.
clip,
夹子，回形针。
She used a clip to hold her hair up.
gloss,
GLOSS.
gloss,
光彩，光泽，光滑。
The apple has a shiny gloss.
glossy,
GLOSSY.
glossy,
有光泽的，光滑的。
The magazine has a glossy cover.
slip,
SLIP.
slip,
滑倒。
He slipped on the wet floor.
marked,
MARKED.
marked,
显著的，著名的。
She has a marked improvement in her health.
markedly,
MARKEDLY.
markedly,
显著的。
The weather changed markedly after noon.
impair,
I'm PAIR.
impair,
损害，削弱。
Too much sun can impair your skin.
antecede,
ANTECED.
antecede,
先前，先行。
This event anteceded the war.
psychoanalysis,
PSYCHOANALYSIS.
psychoanalysis,
精神分析学。
The doctor used psychoanalysis to understand the patient's dreams.
backup,
BACKUP.
backup,
支持，增援。
I keep a backup of my files on the cloud.
Undergo.
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 经历
She underwent surgery last week.
Leach.
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 树将化学品、矿物质等过滤。
Rainwater can leach chemicals from the soil.
Substantial.
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 大量的
She received a substantial amount of money.
Substantially.
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 本质上、实质上
She improved substantially after taking the medicine.
Endorse.
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 赞同、支持
I endorse this plan because it is fair.
Witness.
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 目击者
She witnessed the accident.
Internal.
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 内部的
The doctor checked my internal organs.
Stand out.
Stand-out.
Stand out.
突出
Adhere.
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 遵守
I will adhere to the rules.
Penal.
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 刑事的、刑法上的
The penal system in this country is very strict.
Auxiliary.
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 辅助的
The nurse is an auxiliary worker in the hospital.
Brine.
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 卤水
She used brine to preserve the vegetables.
Visualize.
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 形成思维图像
I can visualize her smiling at me.
Identifiable.
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 可辨认的
The suspect's face was identifiable in the photo.
Culpable.
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 应受谴责的、应受处罚的、有罪的
He was found culpable for the accident.
Staunch.
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 坚定的、坚固的
She is a staunch supporter of the school's new policy.
Rage.
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 愤怒
The new law raged a controversy over privacy rights.
Worth.
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 价值、值、钱
This book is worth reading.
Modernize.
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 使现代化，使适应现代需要
We need to modernize the old building.
Healthful.
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 有益于健康的
Eating vegetables is healthful.
latter,
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 两者之间的后者。
I like apples more than oranges, so I prefer the latter.
import,
I'm P-O-R-T.
import,
进口。
We need to import some food from other countries.
gourmet,
G-O-U-R-M-E-T.
gourmet,
美食家，讲究吃喝的人。
She is a gourmet who loves to try new foods.
stride,
S-T-R-I-D-E.
stride,
大步，阔步。
He took a long stride and reached the door quickly.
Associate with.
Associate
Associate with.
与，联系。
Glean.
G-L-E-A-N.
Glean.
捡拾落穗。
She gleaned information from the old book.
deadly,
D-E-A-D-L-Y.
deadly,
致死的。
The snake has a deadly bite.
utilitarian,
U-T-I-L-I-T-A-R-I-A-N.
utilitarian,
功利的。
She wore a utilitarian jacket for hiking.
melodic,
M-E-L-O-D-I-C.
melodic,
有旋律的。
The song has a melodic tune that everyone loves.
assent,
A-S-S-E-N-T.
E
assent,
赞成，赞成，如某建议。
I gave my assent to the plan.
faculty,
F-A-C-U-L-T-Y.
faculty,
官能，能力。
She has a strong faculty for music.
sanitation,
S-A-N-I-T-A-T-I-O-N.
sanitation,
卫生系统或设备。
combine,
C-O-M-B-I-N-E.
combine,
使结合，混合。
I combine flour and water to make dough.
combination,
C-O-M-B-I-N-A-T-I-O-N.
combination,
结合体。
The combination of red and blue makes purple.
vanish,
V-A-N-I-S-H.
vanish,
消失，突然不见。
The candy vanished quickly.
acreage,
A-C-R-E-A-G.
acreage,
英亩数。
undoubtedly,
U-N-D-O-U-B-T-E-D-L-Y.
undoubtedly,
毋庸置疑的，的确的。
She is undoubtedly the best teacher in the school.
implement,
I'm P-L-E-M-E-N-T.
implement,
实施，执行。
We must implement the party's literary and artistic principles and policies.
prevailing,
P-R-E-V-A-I-L-I-N-G.
prevailing,
占优势的。
The prevailing wind blows from the west.
distress,
D-I-S-T-R-E-S-S.
distress,
悲伤，痛苦。
The cow was in distress after getting stuck in the tree.
Gospel.
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 真理，信条。
The Gospel tells us about Jesus' life and teachings.
Amid.
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 在，中。
She smiled amid the noise.
Allegiance.
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 忠诚，拥护。
She showed her allegiance to her country by joining the army.
Celebrity.
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 名人，明星。
She is a famous celebrity who loves animals.
Ignite.
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 点燃，
He used a match to ignite the campfire.
Loose.
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 松动的。
The screw is loose.
Loosely.
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 松散的，蓬松的。
She wore her jacket loosely over her shoulders.
Empower.
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 授权，
The teacher empowered the students to ask questions.
Collaborate.
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 合作，协作。
We will collaborate on the school project.
Collaborative.
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 合作的，协作的。
We worked on a collaborative project together.
Franchise.
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 选举权，
She bought a franchise to open a coffee shop.
Resident.
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 居民，
She is a resident doctor at the hospital.
Residential.
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 住宅的，适于做住宅的。
This area is purely residential.
Conceal.
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 隐藏，
She tried to conceal her feelings from everyone.
Subsidy.
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 补贴，
The government gave a subsidy to offset rising prices.
Undertaking.
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 企业，
She is working on a big undertaking.
Legislative.
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 关于立法的，
The legislative body passed a new law about education.
Ration.
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 定量，
She got a daily ration of bread and water.
Capillary.
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 毛细管，
Blood flows through capillaries in the skin.
Veto.
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 否决权，否认权。
The president used a veto to stop the new law.
Squirt.
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 喷射、喷湿。
He squirted some soap into his hand.
Manifesto.
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 宣言。
The party released a manifesto before the election.
Explode.
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 使爆炸。
The balloon exploded when I blew too much air.
Dupe.
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 欺骗。
He was duped by a fake email.
Consensus.
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 共识、一致看法。
We reached a consensus on the project plan.
Tempo.
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 乐、速度、拍子。
The music has a fast tempo.